Legend of Total War here with part 72 of my Call of Warhammer Rage of the Dark Gods Let's Play campaign as the Warriors of Khorne. Previously we conquered, I think, Nuln and some other stuff, I don't know. Okay, what to do now? A couple of beastmen hanging around, that's right, I was going to send you over here to get rid of this guy because I don't want them capturing this. Where do these fucking beastmen keep coming from anyway? Do we have blunderbusses? No. Oh well. We just need to get rid of him. It doesn't matter if we're going to take a few casualties. I mean, we've now got recruitment capabilities that can pretty much replace an entire army in one turn if we manage to, you know, get them all together from different cities. And since we're nearing the end of the campaign, it's okay if we, you know, we could go and have essentially a battle we could have won with very little casualties, but take a lot of casualties because we just didn't have the units that we needed. Which, you know, we've got nothing special here. Absolutely nothing special at all. We'll try and use, I guess, these, what are these? Crossbows a little bit, but they're not going to do much. It's just going to come down to melee superiority, and maybe using these guys to crash into the back of them. If we can kill their general nice and early, that would be good, but I'm not really fussed on and how many of these guys die. Except for the cavalry. I'd like to keep the cavalry alive because they're a pain in the ass getting more of. Good, they're taking a few shots. I might want to get back here. Just said I want to take care of the cavalry. What do I do? Send them straight into combat. Now I'm not having them fire at will because I want them to target a specific unit, the chief guard. But it doesn't look like these guys are going to let me. So how are we going so far? So far, you know, killed a few of them. Just with missiles. No, they're not really going for me. It's just I don't know what they're doing actually. Maybe they're going for high ground. That's what the point is when you've only got melee units. You go straight. All you can really do is just charge in. So yeah, if you could thin out the enemy general's bodyguard as much as possible, that would be great. Because they are the toughest units that they've got. See, they've done some considerable damage to them. They're almost upon us though. Oh, God damn it. What do I press war cry for? Sometimes it keeps them stop from moving. Okay, everyone, get into the fight. Whatever. How are we going over here? Yeah, come on, I want you to be shooting this. How are we going? So far, 5 to 27%. We're winning. Not a great victory, but we are winning. Being said, well, I don't know. I don't think this guy did anywhere near as well as that one, but that's okay. I might try and horse sandwich his chief's guard if we can. And some of their units are already breaking because their general's too far away. Looks like we've got this completely under control. I wouldn't use these guys to charge in, they're too weak. They've shot off their javelins, they can just go and have a rest. Actually, no, come over here and help me run down these losers. Maybe I'll use the heavy cavalry for actually breaking units instead of running them down. Yeah, come over here, get rid of these gores. Just crash into the back of them, they're pretty much guaranteed to break. they're not broken. And that wasn't really a charge. Yeah, just crash into this here. Okay, you can probably stop shooting now. I don't think it matters. Good. Pretty much all of their units have routed now. It's just the Chief's Guard left over. How are we going for percentages? Okay, pretty much there. Alright, so. If you guys be so kind, chase after him and kill him. You guys can just hang back while they do it, because he's not going to break. Just get into melee and crush him. I'll try and use the general to maybe smash into his rear. Fuck, I hate trees. Alright, he's dead. Good. We're done. Good. 98% of them killed, 12% of ours. So that actually went really well. Much better than I actually expected. I thought I was going to lose, you know, a couple of hundred units, not just 100. Can't have them regaining their old territory. I don't even know how they got there in the first place. Hopefully beastmen don't just pop up here all the time, because that will be annoying. Okay, are there any reinforcements over here that you can pick up? Let me see. A little bit. Because there are more beastmen down here that you might need to deal with. This army here is a giant piece of shit. Don't know what the border princes are doing out here. Very far away from... Oh, hang on. They're all the way here. Well, whatever. I wonder if we can get into Castle Drakenhof. Because it says it's their capitals. If we took that, do they become a horde or do they get killed off? That's not very many soldiers. But then again, I could bring these and maybe combine them. I've got enough room to maneuver around here. It is a citadel. Oh god, that would be a pain in the ass. Wonder if I'm actually better off fighting them out in the field. Depends on what they've got though. Because, you know, if you fight them out in the field, you're guaranteed to wipe them out because they never break. But it depends on which way we go about it. Because if we attack this here, both of these armies show up. Obviously, we just want to get inside the castle. But yeah, a citadel, man, we're looking at least an hour-long assault if we're going to do that one right. At least an hour. Because I don't exactly have a heap load of melee troops to just sort of pummel through it quickly. And even then, melee in this kind of takes a little while. Oh no, I mean, I could wait around for a better opportunity, but I don't think it's really ever going to present itself. Sometimes you have to create your own opportunities. Oh god, it just doesn't seem like there's any easy way to go about this. It's, like, we could certainly take that. But man, talk about a tedious fight. But it would get rid of, well, I don't even know that for a fact. I mean, they could have some more territory down south. Even just the prospect of, I guess, dishing out that much damage to them. Alright, let me see here. So let's get things organized. How are we going to go about this? Because I could fight them out in the field. What have they got, though? Von Custing Cavalry, Drakenhof Guard. If they just had, like, skeletons and zombies, I'd definitely go and fight them out in the field because they're weak as shit. But they don't. They've got a lot of tactical units. That might require, you know, a bit of blunderbussing to get rid of. Alright, so Okay, what have I got here again? Noglings. If I can only bring one full stack, I don't think I'll bother with them. Alright, let's get this organized. So, we'll start with this. Bring them. I'll attack the city outright. So I want them to come and stand right. Come on, fucking thing. There we go. That position right there.
Skulls and blood for Khorne!
Bring in the other one to keep things. Ah, motherfucker.
Bless you with Khorne's bloody
We have to move this guy out of the way first. If we want to bring him. How many blunderbusses do I have? 95. If I was to make this attack.
Aye, sire.
I mean, it's a very small army.
Lord.
Let me see here. I doubt this is going to push them aside, but let me have a look.
Their skulls.
So what have they got here? I mean, the odds are in my favor, but I'm just having a look. Von Karstein's, that's Von, wait, what are they? Von Karstein bodyguards, they're not that tough, they're just melee infantry. They've got Graveguard halberdiers, skeleton spears, skeleton crossbows, skeleton warriors. You know, I don't know about these units here. So they frighten enemy units, and I don't exactly have a general here. I think I will fight that manually, but oh man, I've got cannons. If I bring the cannons in, they won't be able to make it to the fight. Oh, probably not. Just better off just leaving it. I mean, they might be able to make it to the attack, but then they'd be stuck there, and I'd rather not leave them there. I could bring in some more soldiers around this way. Maybe it would push them out of the way. Oh, there's more cavalry there. The thing is, if I move them up here, I'm not sure if they'll have enough movement to actually make it back. Well, why don't we have a little bit of a... Oh, hang on, I didn't bring the fucking cannon... Well, the second load of cannons. Well, I guess this is just going to end up to being a big mess anyway. Let the cannons come here. We're certainly going to need them if we're going up the citadel, so yeah, 2 lots of cannons will be useful. And everyone else here, let's just see how much movement they'll actually have. What do we leave behind here? Yeah, it's fine.
We fear death not. Strike swiftly.
Yeah, if they wouldn't attack that, they wouldn't be able to come back to here. We need them for that. So you're going to have to fight this by yourself.
Kill them all, mighty champion. Claim their skulls.
Which is making me second guess whether or not to even go after that citadel this turn or this episode, because I mean we're already up to 13 minutes in the video now, and let's be realistic here. That citadel, regardless of how we want to go about it, it's going to take a long time to get in there if we want to do it right. You can't just rush in and kill a citadel. Can't be done. Not unless you do a different kind of exploit where you draw them out to fight, but I wouldn't really recommend doing that on this one. Alright, if we can use the blunderbusses to... Oh, they've got crossbows. Well, the thing is, the blunderbusses are the ones I'm trying to bring to the fight. I don't really care about these guys, so let's just get in there. You gotta close in on those skeleton crossbows. Same with you, go and die somewhere, you piece of shit. They are literally pieces of shit. Actually, go around the other side. Should tell them to charge, doesn't matter. Why'd I put fucking spears on the flank there? I mean, swords on the flank. Anyway, despite a pretty lousy beginning, we're technically winning. No one seems to be too bothered by these spirit hosts. And they're fucking aiming for my goddamn blunderbusses, as per the usual. Fucking skeleton archers. You gotta keep them out of there. This is why all infantry armies suck balls. Yeah, I need you to get into the fight with them. I don't know what to do about him. Just get these guys out of here. Put them in loose formation and just fucking go. Because they're the ones I need for the next fight. Good, you won that. Get over here. Ah, shit. There's not much that infantry could have done, or I could have done to stop that. Of course, turning them on their flank wasn't a good idea, but just trying to get around to get these skeleton archers. How are we going now at the moment anyway? We're winning. Not by a great margin, but we're winning. So they managed to beat them there. Now, even if we kill their general, none of these guys are going to break. So it makes no difference at all whether we kill them or not. So what we can do, though, hit these guys in the back. That will at least give us a bonus to melee. Okay, your spears. Get ready to fight these nice little black grail. Noble death. Oh, fucking... Why the hell would you put a Nurgling in charge? Okay, how bad is the morale? It's not great. Shit, be careful. Check for that. I think we've got too much of an advantage now to lose. Just because our general died, but their general died, like, it doesn't make any difference. Yeah, kill the Nurglings, I hate these guys anyway. So they're Knights of the Black Grail, they do a really good job, because they've been giving me the shits. There's not really much you can do with an all-infantry army, except for just move forward. They're just not maneuverable at all. You need cavalry. I always find a more out on the field, an all-cavalry force is better than an all-infantry force. I don't care what anyone says. Alright, so we even lost less troops than they did, so that's fine. And we can get ourselves a new general, which I guess is alright. Yeah, why not? We could use some more troops down here. Okay then, while we're at this position right here, I'll take the time to release, I guess, the third and final code for the giveaway. So the final code and the description, or the details are in the description on what to do with it, is the end times. Okay, so send the code, which is the end times, to the email address in the description, and you go in the draw to win the third and final copy of Total War Warhammer. Alright then. So, we've got ourselves a new general here, but that's not what I was really gunning for. Okay, you... There's some units in here that don't really matter, but what up? I might actually send you back to Waldenhof. Too weak. So we've got 3 units here that we can bring in. Bring in the 3 best of whatever they've got. And then bring him in reserve here. I mean, I could have brought them in reserve maybe, but I don't care. 23 bondsmen, as if I'm going to win off that. Or as if that'll make a big difference. Who knows, it might. Oh shit. Public order here is actually fixed. Okay, good. And I can recruit more units. So this could be a pretty big battle, but I guess we'll see. So if we did night attack, we're up against vampires. Of course they can fight at night. Even with all this, the odds are technically against us. Let's see what they've got here. Right, so they've actually got a variety of pretty good units. These Knights of the Black Grail, they're a bit of a problem. Now the units that are standing outside, they'll probably come at us if we don't do something about it, which is fine for the most part. What are these going to be? Von Karstein bodyguard? Yeah. So I'm just trying to gather what they've got. I've got some cavalry as well. It'd be good to get rid of their catapults. And what's the other army? The other one's quite big. So yeah, this is going to be a difficult and a long fight. But I think if we win here, there's a good possibility it will eliminate the Sylvanians. Which is important, because we don't want them getting too strong. In fact, the sooner they're dead, the better. Just like with everyone else. If the fucking game would load. So, we're just hitting on 20 minutes now in the video. I doubt I can get this done in 40 minutes, to be honest. This is going to be a long one. Alright, so this is a citadel. Pretty standard one. Let's have a look. Oh god, these citadels are a pain in the ass, especially for fucking cannons. Alright, first thing we need to do, let's reorganize this. And then the rest of them are just garbage. Our reinforcements will pop up from over here, but I don't really want to attack from this spot here. I'd rather attack from here. So, I don't think that they've got cannon towers, because if they did, that would actually be a really big problem, and I should have checked it before coming here. I guess we'll find out, won't we? So yeah, I don't want the AI reinforcements coming in under AI control. I want them coming in under my control. Alright, they'll probably move all their forces back to the citadel. God, I tell you what, if this battle crashes like 99% of the way into it, I'm gonna fucking throw a chair out the window. Okay, so these walls here count as large stone walls. We mustn't, like, destroy, or, sorry, not destroy, use up all of our ammunition. Might also be important if we get in here sooner rather than later, because that way these guys will go into the city, which is what we want. That's where the blunderbusses will come in most handy. So maybe what might help is if we bring a few melee units over here so that we can go and capture the thing as soon as possible. I might send him to blow up the gate. See if we can conserve ammunition. Just push them back to the second level as soon as possible. Because I don't want to fight these guys out in the field, like I said. Not ideal at all. Problem is, coming up all this way out here to fight, it's a bit of a pain in the ass as well. We'd really need to blow up these two towers. Get nice and close, and then blow up the gate. Okay, good. Now capture this before they I don't know. Before they show up. Maybe they'll come in through this way instead. What we do can change the behavior of the AI. And you can see right now they are sort of aiming directly for us. And if we take this, they might change their mind. Doesn't look like that was enough to change their mind. The next step, of course, is blowing up this section. You guys might want to take a step back while we deal with this. Just go and stand over here. You come inside as well. You two come around this way. If they are going to come around this way, I want to blow them up. Yeah, they're coming this way. But what are they sending here? They've got Empire Halberdiers. Okay, definitely want to shoot them. Knights of the Black Grail. Yeah. We could fight them in melee. That's not a big deal, because they're not going to perform that well inside of a city. But these guys certainly will. And what are these? Yeah, they need to be shot. I'm going to get these two infantrymen here to cover these guys, I guess, pulling back to maybe here, where we can ambush them. Because right here we're not going to get any good shots in there. Unfortunately though, the Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses slow as fuck. And what's even worse is these guys are still coming for us here. We might have to get organized, prepare for a fight, which I really didn't want to have to do. I'd rather fight them, rather shoot them with blunderbusses, but they don't seem like they want to go down that road. Wait, quickly run over here. No, they're changing their mind. They're going a different direction. Okay, you come over here. Maybe you can still get a shot in on them if you run up here quickly enough. Because they seem to be coming down off the walls. Might even be an idea to get my blunderbusses on the walls to shoot them as they come through this way. Of course, I know what I can do. Get everyone inside. Go, go, go. Even these guys, get inside. Get over here. Go, go, go. If they're going to come for me, it's fine. We'll just set up an ambush. Shit, who are we shooting at? Yeah, shoot at them. Go for it. It's good. We can come back out and pick up the cannons later. Are they changing their mind? I don't know. Come on, give them another blunderbuss shot. If we can wipe out this unit here, that'll make a big difference. They're broken. My guys aren't going to make it here. Oh, they might. No, don't send them over there. Okay, you. No, you. Come stand right behind them because they've got cannons right here. I'm not cannons, cavalry. Actually, while we're here, out here, we might have time to actually bring these guys inside. You don't have much time, so you gotta bloody move it. Good. Any damage you can do to these guys, definitely gonna come in handy. Come on, shoot quickly. Okay, you might need to charge in ahead here, because they're gonna charge in a minute, I think. Come on, give me one more shot on them. Just one more. That's too late. Get back. Spears will deal with them. Okay, let's don't fire at will. Just get over here. We're gonna set up here. Okay, now run ahead of them so they can't get away. You're completely surrounded, you'll fight better. Actually, I'm going to take this guy out to here. I want to get rid of those catapults. They'll do too much damage to me if... Well, possibility that they'll do too much damage to me, so let's get rid of them. And I don't really need the cavalry to be fighting inside the city. Okay, good, you get rid of them. Oh man, a bit of a mess here. How are we going to go about this? Okay, you just, come over here, you stand there. What are you doing? Stop shooting. Yeah, you get up here, that could work. All melee units, stand here. Set them up a bit better, a bit later on. I just need to get them in position. Including these guys as well, get them in over here. Blunderbusses, stand right there. So I'm going to need some cavalry over here as well, for when they rout. Just stay out of the fight there. Shit, you need to be getting over here. Quickly. Oh, fuck. Yeah, hurry up. Cannons, get over here. Just stay there. So, the plan here is that they're going to come in this way and engage with our infantry here. And of course, we're going to shoot them as they're pouring in through here. And as they rout, they'll rout towards us, allowing these guys to actually run them. They're not going to rout. Well, actually, some of their units might. Well, whatever the case is. This guy here, his job is to get rid of their catapults. And then get back inside over there. You might need to be in loose formation. In fact, I'm not really too confident on these guys performing very well at all. They're just too slow. I need faster cavalry, and they don't take much damage to die. These cavalry are really quite shit. I don't like them. God damn it, fucking useless. And they have to weave them around. Give me demonettes any day. These fucking cavalry here. I mean, sometimes they do come in handy, but they are certainly not the versatile cavalry that I like. Oh god, yeah, you gotta get rid of that. Come on, come on, come on, get in there. They don't have any more of these fucking things, do they? I don't know. God damn it. I really don't like these cavalry. Get in there. You gotta kill these artillery off. Even at the cost of sacrificing them. Okay, hopefully now they can't actually operate... Yeah, I don't think they can operate that particular catapult, so that's good, that's done. And do they have any more of them? I don't think so. Okay, we're almost set up over here. Now, they'll either come over here to attack us, or they're just going to go straight for the town square. Around this way. Either way is fine by me. We can always... Hang on, let me just see. I'll get this one over here to stand here just in case. If they do want to come around this way, of course we want to try and shoot them. I mean, there's a lot of troops there. In fact, that probably accounts for more than half of the enemy units. Now, what are they doing? Are they just going to stand here? Or what? Right, you might want to be getting inside. Or just whatever, just stay out here for now. It's quite possible they're just going to stay out here and do nothing. But then again, I don't know for certain. Wait until they get organized. Hang on, I do have an idea. It's a bit risky, but I'm going to put this guy up on the wall since I don't really... He's not the one that's in position. Put them here, and we'll see if we can blow up this section here. I'm a bit iffy about using these guys on walls because I don't know if they can shoot over it. This is what the dwarf would see when he's standing here. Like a nothing. No, so when he stands up there, they'll shoot at him, and they've probably... Of course, got all kinds of AI bonuses. What's this unit over here? Oh, I bet it's zombies. It's like, yeah, they're some kind of zombies. Man, they're slow.
The prophets of Great Hashut foretell that victory will be ours. This wheel's turning.
Are they going to shoot at us? So far, no. Someone did. Where are those shots coming from? It's from these skeleton crossbows and those. Look, even if we lose these battalions here, if we can thin them out by a heap load, that'll be worth it. Because as you can see here, the odds are not really in our favour. Just forget about getting into position, just start shooting right now. They've actually got a good angle on us. We can't fucking shoot them for shit. Get down. We're just sacrificing these guys. Alright, I'm gonna grab these shield... No. These guys, because they're low in number. And bring them over here to waste these skeleton archers' ammunition. You need to get away. What if instead, maybe you came around over this way and tried to shoot at them, because The thing is, from here, shooting there, they've got a good angle. It's all about the angle. Alright, what about you two? Get you doing something since they're dicking around. There's no one here looking like they're going to try and stop us. They do have these skull throwers of their own. Oh, good thing we've got two lots of cannons. They're shooting at my my castle blunderbusses. Yeah, get them out of there. Come on, guys, get over here. God damn it, they are slow. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that they have such powerful missile attack, I'd fucking throw these guys out a window. I mean, I know they're exhausted and everything, but they get exhausted very quickly. Come over here and waste their ammo. You, yeah, just come and stand over here for now. Because I can't do shit with them shooting us. I mean, look how many of them died just while there. We weren't going to get anything done. I'm still concerned we're not actually going to kill any of them, even if we do go stand up there. The thing is, the blunderbusses will definitely shoot standing this way. But looking this way here, these blocks here, they're just too high. Alright, well, we're getting... whatever, that's getting done. Let's move on to the second layer of defense and start breaking through, I guess, if we can. Of course, I want to try and save as much of my ammunition as possible, so let's just try to break through the gate at the moment. Because if possible, we can use these guys also to do damage to them. Having a look at this at the moment, it's evenly matched. God damn it, it's still shooting at them. I'm not sending anyone over here. If I put some blunderbusses on the wall, they wouldn't be able to reach them. But man, some blunderbuss fire blowing through all this, that'd be amazing. Too bad I can't put a cannon up here, because that'd work. Now I'm going to get a little bit closer still. And there you go. How much ammunition these guys hold. I think they just ran out. And what's going on over here? Okay, well if they've run out, that's good. Let's get back up here and try again. Because the thing is, when they're getting shot, they die too quickly for us to just sit there. Even if we were going to do more casualties than them, it's still not worth it. So we have to waste their ammo. Somebody is shooting these guys here. Okay, this could work for us though. So just go and stand in loose formation and waste their ammo. Okay, they haven't been shot so far, so far so good. I want you guys to spread out. and then shoot them.
Let the demon fire burn!
See, it's exactly... Oh, hang on. Let's see. Oh, hang on. That looked alright. They overshoot it, though. That's the problem.
Hashut has delivered us a target.
Yeah, that looks much better. Of course, the ones behind here are completely blocked. I don't think we're doing any damage to these spirit hosts. How much health do they have? 2 hit points, not much armor. Okay, they should be taking some damage. Can't see if any of them... Yeah, some of them are dead. Alright, good. Oh, while that's going on, yeah, just let that keep getting shot.
Hashut favors us.
Oh, good, these guys over here are getting killed as well. Good, we've earned ourselves a 7% advantage. With loads of them dying. Okay, maybe aim for these Von Karstein cavalry. They've still got their Count bodyguard here, I don't know what to do about them. So do these shots actually do damage to catapults? So they do. I didn't know that. Until now. Okay, how are we going over here? Is there ammunition used up yet? No. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get this battle done in under an hour. Not gonna happen.
The prophets have foretold the foe's doom.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting more kills over here. And they're just sitting there like a bunch of idiots. Well, I don't care. Oh, what if we were standing over here and we shot them and shot all the way down the line there?
We shall close the range, great one.
So come and stand right there. Definitely do not walk, you gotta run. So I'm leaving these ones here just in case they actually wake up and decide to attack us. Also, the good thing about those cavalry units is because I sacrificed them, being the first units to sacrifice, they are more than likely going to be recovered in full. They're shooting, but from this angle, they're not really going to get many kills. Okay, we should be shooting at these vampire black knights. Should shoot down the line here. Although not too many of my guys actually shooting at all. Trying for the Drakenhof guard then. Fine, aim for the spirit host. Let's fucking shoot something. We were better off over there before. Shoot the skeleton archers. Fucking just shoot something. God damn it. I don't care about shooting them. That's not too bad. Alright, I'm not going to sit there and do that all day though, because we've got better things to do. I mean, if we're going to have to kill them though, if we want to win the battle. You can't just take the town square. Well, that's okay, let's focus on inside the city first. Okay, so they're still going on with this. That could go on for a while. So defeat's still a distinct possibility, but we haven't actually brought in all of our troops. Not that there's much left there.
Show them the anger of Hassan.
Maybe aim for these as well.
They shall feel the breath of Hassan.
These guys just don't shoot very well from a high ground. Oh, here they come, finally. I think they were just waiting on those other losers. Oh, god damn it, don't tell me they're going to come this way. Yeah, oh shit, you might want to get the fuck out of there.
Forward, mighty champion.
Oh crap, you're not even positioned properly. Or in formation.
Get those men
Okay, I want you to run the fuck back over here. Just leave the cannon behind. Oh, hang on. From here, you should be able to shoot them. Just fucking get them.
The prophets have foretold.
Oh, god damn it. Missing a great opportunity here to do a ton of damage. Look at them dick around. Come on, shoot this shit down over here. There we go. Seems like our ambush over here isn't exactly working. Quickly get over here. And you come over here to back them up. At least they're not coming up here to fight us, they're actually trying to get inside the city. Why the fuck didn't they do as they're told? Come on, get over here.
Unchain the beast.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It sucks when they're doing this sometimes.
We shall secure the battlefield for the glory of Hassan. Iron and flesh cannot be stopped.
You get what can only really be described as a perfect opportunity to absolutely blow them up, and you're fucking it up. There we go, that's a bit better. What are these guys doing? Are they coming through the other entrance? Whatever, they're no threat. Who else is a piece of shit? You, come over here, I got an idea. Oh fuck, I could have been using you to shoot. Oh, I'll save it for a better opportunity. You come over here and attack them in the rear and draw them more of this way. These guys will get a better chance to shoot from there. Come over here.
Moving forward, mighty champion. Prepare your goals. We are moving on.
And just fucking fire at will.
Just as was prophesied.
So you actually hit them from there, that's good. Someone's shooting at you. They're not coming yet, just stand back for now. Even better, why don't you come around over here? I could have actually shot through there. Come right over here so we can shoot them in the back. Okay, it's a quarter of the enemy down. That's good, but we still don't have the advantage. Not quite, not yet.
Slaves for our toil. Our advance is unstoppable. Our advance is unstoppable. Their souls for eternity.
This has the potential to be an absolute bloodbath. Okay, just stop firing for now. See, they're not even coming after this guy here. Where the hell are they? God damn it, they're slow. So you're now being shot probably by those crossbows. That's fine. Send these undead back to the grave. Don't get in too close though. Because a shot from here is going to be a hell of a lot more damaging than from up here. Make sure that you're ready to sacrifice yourself if you need to. And they're just taking it like a bitch. I really shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. Get in just that little bit closer.
We shall secure the battlefield. We are the hordes of Khorne.
Oh man, that is deadly. Good. Okay, we've almost actually got the advantage now. I think I might even be shooting these guys. Once you come up here, you'll be safer there. Nah, I wouldn't worry about that. Good thing about this, no captives. So even if we end up losing, for some mysterious reason, we'll just kill the general. These men here, well, these undead, are at least, for the most part, dead. I mean, some of them will recover. If we lose, which, at this stage, doesn't look like it. Okay, so they've got someone over here. What are they? Skeleton spears and skeleton archers. Ah, we're actually getting shot by towers. Alright, get away from that then. So they've got ballista towers. So that's 2 generals killed. Get in a tad closer, shoot these spirit hosts. And also notice that the more of them we kill, we can actually maintain a higher frame rate while we're sped up. So everybody wins, except for them. That's 3 generals killed. Nice. No crashes, that's always good. And of course, if you're hearing a bit of static noise in the background, it is of course a fan. Because it's hot. It's always hot here in Australia, and at least until winter. Which is not for a while away. I wonder if I'm wasting my ammunition on these spirit hosts. Alright, I might just send these halberds down here now to finish off the... What is this here? Zombies. Shit, you might actually be able to get around over there before they get... Oh, then again, I'm not sure. They're only... Whatever. We'll see if 11 halberdiers can take out, was it 8 cavalry. Looks like they can. Loser, hurry up, get over here. go. So we're getting a little bit shot, but I think it's worth it just to get rid of some of these zombies. They're slow, but they're decent in combat. Let's have a look. Well, actually, no, they're not. Get my guys out of there. Okay, good. Well, that's the reinforcing armies pretty much defeated. Now we just need to worry about all this shit. So how are we going to go about this? We've got skeleton archers, skeleton spears, empire swordsmen here. I can't exactly just send in my blunderbusses to go kill them. That won't work. The gates are open and they haven't put boiling oil, or they haven't put anyone here. So we could send in some guys to go and fight now. What would be the best choice of action? I'm thinking let's send in the Empire's swords and the shield maidens. Now, even with all this, the balance of power is only evenly matched, so we're still going to need to make use of our blunderbusses at another point in time. Just now's not the time. Then again, we've also got more reinforcements. Okay, hopefully our guys don't break. They shouldn't. I mean, we've got like max, what's it called? Command. But we are getting shot a little bit. Surely they don't have that much ammunition left, though. They've actually got a really good spot for shooting us. If I'm ever having to defend the settlement type again, I'm going to remember this, put my archers up here, let them come to this point, just lock them off and keep shooting. That works really well. Our guys are getting slaughtered, not by the skeleton spears, but by the fucking crossbows. Alright, what I'm going to do here is pull this unit and this unit back. Because it's just too big of a target to get shot. So let's look at the difference between these spears. So 7-16, that's their stats, as opposed to 6-8. So technically my girls here should be winning, but because it's on very high difficulty, they're not going to. Damn it, let's just put units up here. Which might mean boiling oil, I'm not sure. Just, oh fuck, get him back in there. Yeah, boiling oil, great. Okay, I might need the other cannon actually. It's a bit risky, but I want to try and blow up this section. Maybe even blow up the towers, I don't know. What I really need against these knights of the whatever are halberdiers, which we do have. Can I kill? Yeah, good killer. So, oh, fucking Nurglings. Yeah, totally useless units. I'll send them in to get killed straight away. Okay, so if anything, we did not get the better hand of that. That was not good. Nurglings, get your ass over here and just die. I hate Nurglings. Okay, how are we going to handle this? I mean, we could attack from it. What's this? Oh, that's my guys. Could attack from another angle, all the way over here, but that'll take too long to get there. I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, now that they've actually woken up and actually are defending this area properly, it could be difficult. They've still got ammunition left. So yeah, we need an alternative to going in through here. Might have been a good idea if I'd blown it up whilst that cannon was there, but oh well, I can't fucking predict the future. They're shooting at something and missing a hell of a lot. Alright, there you go. Good, we're getting hits on them, and they are not getting hits on us. Oh, hang on. The Hell Cannon of Chaos is taking a little bit of damage, but at this rate it'll take a long time for it to actually get destroyed. Then again, they could always light it on fire. That would be very bad. Come on, just a couple more hits. That's all we're looking for. Come on, you fucking idiots. How hard is it to hit this stupid big wall here? One more hit. Alright, good. Now, get the cannon out of there. Because we still need it after all. We're not done yet. Okay, at least now we've got alternatives to coming through here. Big problem though with these bloody crossbows. We'll need someone to waste their ammunition. How far off are these guys? Okay, good, they're here. Nurglings are on their way. Here, you get over here as well. Stand right here and waste their ammunition. The sooner they're out of ammo, the better, I think. I'm actually just thinking it might be a reasonable idea to blow up these. Oh, no. The towers there won't shoot. If I put the blunderbusses right here, the towers won't be able to shoot them. Only the archers will. Oh, right, yeah. Nurglings. I'm just sending them to commit suicide because I hate Nurglings. They're crap. I could also test the waters here. If they stand here, I don't think they get shot. I think they're trying to aim for the swordsman. If I'm not mistaken, they're out of ammo. There goes my useless Nurglings. Okay, who's got the most ammo? Okay, we'll use you. Because I think they've actually got more ammunition because there's more of them. This is a bit risky what we're trying to do here. Put the blunderbusses here to blow up them. I also need someone. I'm going to use you. To quickly run over here. So that if they come out and fight, we can obviously get the blunderbusses out of there. Still exhausted? No, you're actually fresh. Oh fuck, I didn't expect them to actually come out. That's a bit of a problem then. I'll send the berserkers over here, they should be able to kill skeleton spears. Because we don't want to just rely on meleeing through the rest of these. It's not going to work. We don't have enough men. We're getting shot. I need to go stand more over here. Far less likely to hit us. Quickly come over here and hit them in the back before our guys here bloody die. And then there's some more over here to attack us. They really don't want to lose this spawn. They're defending it, I guess, quite well. Alright, this is a bit of a risk what I'm doing here. But if I position my blunderbusses right here, they'll be able to blow into these Empire Spears. Sometimes you just need to take a risk. And these guys are going to be no good in melee, so... if we've got them locked in combat, now's the time to do it. There we go. And good, we break them. Send them back inside. These guys here won't break. But you can beat them. Okay, now, since we've actually opened up this section, you can stand here, there's no more boiling oil, and shoot into these stupid skeleton spears. Well, we've gone over an hour. This probably won't take too much longer, but yeah, it's probably going to be an hour and a half episode. Oh well. Still don't have the advantage yet. The fuck was that? Oh, they're using their artillery now, I think. Good, you guys won. By the skin of your teeth, but you still won. Oh shit, I'm actually shooting my own siege weapons there. Probably not a good idea to do that. Considering it's still got a lot of ammo. Okay, what I want you to do, actually make it you, go in there and finish off these skeleton spears. You should be able to do it. And you, I want you to get over here. They seem to be stuck. I want you to shoot them. They are about to shoot. That's fine. We'll just do damage to their city. Fuck, we're attacking this thing here. Just get rid of this one. When you can do it. Okay, it's gone. And then stand here.
We shall secure the battlefield. We shall secure the battlefield. Our advance is unstoppable.
Yeah, it's supposed to be running. That's not running, you losers. It's a good thing we got backup blunderbusses. I hope and shoot these skeleton archers. Even fighting them in melee, it's still better just to shoot them. You can see that made a serious dent in their balance of power. That's it. Shoot your own city and waste your ammunition. Oh fuck. Be very careful. Okay, let's stand more over here before they fucking actually hit us. They're unlikely to hit us from here. Now you can actually fight them in melee, you should be fine. What the fuck? You guys lost against... bloody useless against them. Whatever, send in the berserkers, they'll take it out. Come on, you can beat 3 fucking skeleton archers. Alright then, now what? How to handle with this? I know. Where are you? You, get over here. So I think it's pretty self-explanatory what we're doing here. We're going to grab the crossbows, put them up on the wall here, and shoot them. And if they decide they want to come down here and fight, well then they've got blunderbusses to contend with. Now the only thing that I guess could stop us are these artillery here. I might bring you in a little bit closer here. It'll be good for morale. You should be safe there. fact, I might put them there. A few trees in the way, but for the most part, we've got a clear shot. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. I think we're still going to do more damage to them than they will to us. Let their fucking artillery shoot. They don't seem to do much damage to their own walls. God, they're pretty fucking accurate against my guys. Very good, they're coming down here, this is what we wanted. Oh god. Should maybe make them spread out. However, I don't want to stop shooting right now, because obviously these guys coming down here, this is what we want. Keep shooting them over here. So what are these? Empire Halberdiers and Von Carstein Bodyguard, and okay, yeah. You should be able to shred right through them. As soon as they're in range. Good. Should we reload and go again really quickly?
Pain is our payment.
Come on, really quickly. You've got one more shot before they get here. Alright, time to run back. Let the berserkers handle them now. Actually, you guys come over here if you can. The Empire Halberdiers broke. The Sylvania crossbows won't. Get over here. I'll be interested to know how many kills they're actually getting. Actually, we can tell. Any kills here are definitely done by the crossbow. So this is working. They'll have to get that to like 60% before it actually does, before they, it's gonna break. Doesn't seem to do very much damage against walls. Funny how something with no flesh can have plenty of blood. Okay, here comes mounted skeletons. We want to target them now. No, shoot over here. Shoot these guys. What are you waiting for? Shoot them. You got Von Carsteins over here, you're much better off shooting them. There you go. I think this is going very well now. It looks like we're set to win. And we've only got 22% left more to kill. And then we're done. And hopefully it's the end of these fucking undead losers. What are these? Oh shit. Get rid of them. I'm gonna need some backup over here. Let's see, what do we got? Send in some crappy spears. Come and help. What's this? Whatever, who cares? Okay, we've killed another enemy general. Good. Definitely want to get rid of those Knights of the Black Rail. I think our guys here aren't going to fight too well against them. Merely just on a strategic level, the heretics, the crossbows are doing a good job because they're bringing these guys down to fight us where we have the advantage.
The Bullfather guys are in. Show them the anger of Hashat.
So it's good here, we're shooting him in the flank. Hopefully these guys don't run over here and try and fight us.
Hashat be praised.
There's no more backup after this, this is all we've got. Not that we need it, the balance of power is very much in our favour.
1,000 slaves for our toil.
So, where are those fucking spears? Would you just hurry up and get over here? Oh, the unit that they were targeted to must have been killed. Okay, they'll be fine, don't worry about them. Stop firing. Skeleton crossbows next to die. So if you look at their stats, I mean, that's not small. Well, it's kind of small. But still good to shoot them. Because I think they've run out of ammunition now.
The prophets have foretold the foe's doom.
And it looks like their catapults ran out of ammunition because they're sending them down. Do they have any guys inside the town square? Only a few.
Your slaves buy you service.
They used up almost all their ammunition. Okay, you can stop now. It seems like they're withdrawing to the next level of defense. And you can actually come and pick up your old equipment.
1,000 slaves for our toil. The prophets have foretold the foe's doom. Hashat has delivered us a target.
Actually, no, keep shooting them. These guys aren't going to last long in combat. And you can bring your catapult, well, not catapult, your cannon up this way.
Slaves for our toil. Moving forward.
Good, and shoot them.
The prophets have foretold the foe's doom. Our advance is unstoppable.
Still a few guys left over here that seem to, for the most part, be stuck. I wonder if that's their entire battalion there. In Total War Attila, if this had happened, it would have completely probably crashed the game. But that is pretty buggy. Alright, yeah, get yourself over here. Not too sure how we're going to deal with this. I think we need to blow these two up. Okay, they're getting through now. No, no, you need to get away if you're getting shot. Oh, shit. At least we're doing both at the same time. Oh, sort of. So it's taking 11% damage. The thing is here, if we don't break through at least one section of defense, no victory. We can't win if we don't do that. So we're going to be very careful somehow. Right, are you able to shoot them from there? Because that would be awesome if you could. Oh god. The chance of us actually hitting it is pretty fucking low. We've got to come up with an alternative method. This isn't going to work. Pull it back, pull it back. Because they're being too accurate against us. I got to come up with another method. Okay, hang on. Their guys are continuously going inside the city. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all my melee units. charge after him. We might just be able to get an opening in here. Because we can now beat this via melee. Let's... Ah, god damn it. Get him over here. Try and open the gate somehow. Because we've got these guys out here. Because yeah, it'll be hopeless to try and get these to shoot at that. We need to get them up here, and then they'll never get the opportunity. At least not until these guys are here. Maybe if they're distracted, maybe then we could shoot. So yeah, some of this stuff's a bit risky, but we've got to do something to try and win. Fucking ballista towers. Get over here and try and push them to go back inside the town square. Inside the next level of defense. Just interact with them somehow. Okay, then pull them back. And they might just run back into the town square. Or somebody else will come in. Come on, attack, attack. Everyone go, attack these guys here. We've got to go in this way. Might even be a good idea to send just a weak battalion to come in, just push on through. Just get inside. We've got to open up the gates. While they're open. Because if they close, then there goes a window of opportunity. Come on, get inside. It's a bit of a risk what I took there. Problem is these grave guards aren't exactly going to die. I'm going to bring you up here as well. We need to... This is... If I lose my entire army here but win the battle, it's worth it. Because the thing is, if these two here get destroyed, the battle's over straight away. You don't get a chance to do it this way. We weren't really relying too much on them, were we? Yeah, kind of. Come on, get in there. Got it. The gate's open. If it's still open, we've got to make use of it. All of our melee units, get inside. It's crucial that we take this position here while they've opened up their own gates for us. Problem is these goddamn grave guards here don't die. You might need to come in close as well. It's a bit of a risk, but one we have to take. Maybe you come up here as well. If you die, so what? We only just got you. Okay, we're capturing a few of these losers here. Just do not let that fucking gate close. Here we go. I think we've captured it. There you go. Now that we've captured it, you can get rid of these grave guard. And these aren't even active anymore, so that's perfect. So go up there and finish them off. And then I'll use my blunderbusses here to blow them up, because they're probably just going to sit there now and sulk about their faction being destroyed. maybe they won't. I don't care, just still get over here. They're coming over this way, that's okay. And then if you can turn around and shoot them, a little bit, good. Don't bother pursuing them though. Ah, fuck it, get in there. I'm gonna send you around. Oh, I can't send you around that way. I'm gonna get you in here. It's a bit of a risk. I'm gonna squeeze them through here and up this way. And even then it might not work. But if they get wiped out, whatever, it's worth the risk. Come on, over here. Problem is, we need every last one of them over here. But if they die, then that works as well. These ones here, I mean. There we go. Pretty much the end of the vampire counts. Just a couple more kills and we're done. Then again, we don't know it for a fact, but whatever the case is, this was a heavily defended city that we've just taken. We only lost 565 men. Not too bad. You must have had a potion of vitality or something. Fucking hour and a half long video. Oh, well, we did what we had to do. We didn't just use the cheesy blunderbusters. A lot of that was melee as well. Now, fingers crossed, this is the end of that faction.
The slaughter is sweet.
It is not.
The tide of chaos stretches even further.
No. Oh, god damn it. So it was their last settlement, but they now become a horde faction. For Averland to deal with, my allies. Well, at least they're all here, I guess. That's not too bad. Doesn't actually say... Okay, it actually says Sylvania there. Then how come it doesn't say fucking Asur? Where would it say Asur? I don't see any fucking star for them. Anywhere. That's the problem with the elves. We don't know how to get rid of them. Anyway, guys, obviously this is a long video, so that's the end of this one. So like and subscribe. Part 73 is next, I think. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.